Hello, Carol. Hello, Oscar.
Hello.
Hello, Erica. How are you
Hello,
guys?
teacher. Hello.
How is everyone?
Hello, teacher. Fine.
That's good. Good to know. Priscilla Antunes, who are you today? Is it Dirce or not?
I'm Jessie. Yes.
Ah, yesterday, I think there was another person using this name.
No,
I
I was in the class in the meeting, but I don't know why you can't hear me. You could hear me.
called you several times. Dirce, Dirce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't get a
I
reply.
I could hear you, but you could hear
Well,
me.
I couldn't hear you. Okay. Well, Dirce, when you don't hear me, you can send me a message in the chat. There is a button here, chat.
Okay.
Then you can say, it's Dirce, I'm here. Okay, so I know you're there. Okay. Yesterday we finished discussing the use of the idioms, and today I'm decided to give you a very funny story which uses several idioms and discuss a little bit more about very interesting idioms. And to talk, today is going to be a little more talking. So, the washroom story, I'm going to share my screen with you and just give me a minute. Share screen. Okay, here.
Teacher, you don't send the class today.
Every day at about 12 o'clock, I send the classes to the people that are responsible for uploading to the website. It's there. As far as I know, it's there. I can ask the people from the information technology guys if they have uploaded today's class or not. Can you check for me, please? If today's class has been uploaded in the website, okay? Ask either Gabriel or Bruno, they are the responsible. But anyway, this is the class and it should be there, okay? So, first we are going to talk about probably one of the funniest expressions that you have in English. How many different words are you familiar with that mean the toilet, the restroom? Have you ever heard any other word to refer to the restroom, to the toilet?
Washroom.
Washroom. Very good. Any other or no?
Toilet.
Toilet. Yes.
Primeiro, eu acho, né? Ó, o sistema aqui pode sobrecarregar. Mas se eu conseguir elevar a gente para lá para baixo, melhor. São cidades maiores.
Any other?
Bedroom.
Bedroom. Or bath?
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Yes. Okay. But the problem, Oscar, is that bathroom is usually in a house because you must have a bath.
Yes.
And if you are in a public place, you don't have a bath.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
So if you are, for example, at the airport or at a bus station or a train station, and you say, excuse me, where's the bathroom? They're going to say, we don't have a bathroom here because they don't have showers there.
Yeah.
Okay? So we can say restroom in America, in Canada, toilet, okay? And that is funny because as I have already told you, I grew up in the United States. So in any public place you go in the United States, they say restroom. That's the word, restroom. And I remember the first time I went to England with my wife, we were having dinner in a restaurant and we were drinking and I wanted to go to the restroom. So I started looking for the signs. I couldn't see the signs. So I called a waitress and I asked her, excuse me, where's your restroom? She looked at me like a little puzzled and, pardon? I said, where's your restroom? And she said, oh, you can use it there. And she showed me to a sofa, you know? A sofa, understand
Yes.
sofa?
Yes, yes.
Because I think she thought I wanted to rest. And I said, no. I think you don't understand me. I need to go to the restroom. She said, yes, you can use it there. And then I told her, listen, lady, if I pee means urinate. If I pee on your sofa, you're going to call the police and I'll be in trouble. I need to pee, please. And she said, oh, you mean the toilet? So in England, they don't use the restroom, they use toilet. And then I said, yes, I need the toilet, please, very fast. And then she showed me, I went there and blah, blah, blah. But the funny thing is that in the United States, you will never hear anyone asking for the toilet because toilet refers to the throne, you know, the chair, the place where you sit. It's just like in Brazil. Do you ever ask, onde é a privada? Do you say that? I don't say that. Do you say that? Or no?
No.
It's terrible, understand? So that's why in the United States, toilet refers to the throne where you sit, okay? And not the restroom. I don't know why they use restroom, but they use. Washroom is possible too, but there are other names, like the loo. Have you ever heard about this?
No.
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 Yes, like, where's the loo? If you are a woman, not you, okay, Oscar? You can
Okay.
say, excuse me, where is the ladies? Only this, the ladies. And you, Oscar, you can say, excuse me, where is the Johns?
Okay.
The John, the ladies, the loo. All these words, it's funny. Loo is very common in Australia and New Zealand, okay? And this name changes a lot. So when you travel a lot and you need to use English, you start picking up the different expressions used in different countries, understand? For example, one day I was in South Africa for a conference and the same situation, drinking, eating. I needed to go to the restroom. And then, excuse me, where's your restroom? And in this case was a waiter. The waiter said, I beg your pardon, sir. I said, your restroom? And he was, what? And then I thought, oops, South Africa was colonized by English. So, oh, where's your toilet? And the guy, toilet? I said, yes, toilet. And the guy looked right into my eyes and said, what do you need, sir? And I said, I need to pee. And the guy, oh, you want the facility? I said, what? Yeah, facility. Facility in the United States is a plant, a factory, okay? Please come and visit our facilities, our areas, understand? And then I said, oh, whatever, just tell me where it is. I needed to go, understand? So it's very funny how many different words they use in English to refer to the same place. So the loo, the ladies, the Johns, the washroom, the bathroom, in your house, not in a public place. Okay, Oscar?
Yeah.
Restroom or the facility in South Africa. Okay? Facility, yes. So
Facility is toilet, teacher, in South
in
Africa.
South Africa, at least at the restaurant where we went to, okay, at the Victoria and Alfred Mall, okay? I was surprised. I was surprised, okay? I'm always surprised when I travel. When I heard the loo in Australia and New Zealand, I couldn't understand, okay? The loo. okay? But it changes. So, when was, I have some questions for you before we go into the reading. I don't want anyone to look on the right side, okay? Let's discuss first the expressions, then we can do the reading together. Oh, when was the last time you struck up a conversation with a stranger? Struck up a conversation means started a conversation with a stranger. Do you remember? And what was it about? Do you often strike up conversations with strangers? This is for everybody that wants to answer. Mila, Vitória, Juliana, Mario, Oscar, everyone. You can answer this. When was the last time you struck up a conversation with a person, a stranger, not a friend? Or you haven't started any conversation because you are under the quarantine?
Yeah.
The last time I strike up a conversation with strangers, I was in Malta.
In Malta, okay. And do
In
you
Malta.
remember what you talked about?
I'm visiting the Etna, and I was in a bus with another person I know, Russian. He is Russian. We strike up a conversation.
Okay, so you struck up a conversation on a bus, not in, on a bus with a Russian guy in Malta. Yes.
Yes.
Anyone else who would like to answer this question? Mila,
Sure.
Vitória, Juliana. Yes, Carol.
When I use strike up, you use only the conversation face to face, or can be online conversation?
This is Carol, right?
Yes.
Carol, I am going to be very honest with you. I've never seen this expression used for online conversations. Okay. Especially because it's difficult to start a conversation with somebody that is not in your contact list. How can you talk to a stranger? Only if you are at Tinder, maybe. Okay.
No, teacher, nowadays, for example, I need to explain now. Nowadays, it's common, for example, when you have a job interview, for example, you have this type of, or the meeting, a meeting with a supplier, for example, nowadays is only online.
Everything online.
Yes, exactly, because we don't have an option.
So maybe, you see, maybe because of these new ways of talking, it is possible. Because the idea of strike up conversation means to start a conversation.
Okay.
That's an idiom, understand? So I think it's possible. But I personally have never seen it. Okay?
Okay.
I have also done some online interviews and things like that, okay? Using Skype or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyone else would like to say his or her opinion? Mila, Vitória, Tiago?
Yes, teacher, Mila. The last time that I struck up a conversation with another stranger was when I was in the metro rail in Miami. The girl praised my dress, and
she praised your dress.
Yes, praised my dress, and we started a conversation.
Wow, and I think you were very like, I'm trashy. Okay. Yeah, that's nice when people just praise something you are wearing. Understand?
Yes.
I have at the door of my room a sign that says the best thing you can wear is a smile. Understand?
Yes.
I think a smile is a very, very good thing to wear all the time on your face. Okay?
Okay.
Anyone else? Anyone else would like to talk about the last time he or she struck up a conversation with a stranger? Or no?
Oh,
Okay. Anybody would like to talk about the last time you saw someone extremely or very weird? Do you know the word weird?
No.
no.
Weird means strange, odd. Okay? You know, like in Europe, it's very common to see people with a hair painted in 6, 7 different colors, a lot of piercings, a lot of tattoos. For me, that's weird. Okay? I think I was in Amsterdam about a month ago,
I love it.
and I saw a lot of weird people on the streets there. Understand? Especially at night. Okay?
Okay.
So weird, weird. Oh, it's a long weird. Okay? What was, there is an example here. What was so weird about the person? What was he or she doing when you saw them or him or her? Who wants to talk about this? Come on, guys. Time is money nowadays.
Teacher, for me, it's normally. I think it's a special style the people shows to your look, his hair look or his look.
Hairstyle.
Hairstyle. For me, it's normally.
It's normal.
Yeah. 3, 4 weeks ago, I went in New York.
Okay.
In Times Square, it's very common. You saw a lot of people this style.
With many different colors.
Yes. Colors and jackets, the special jackets and special clothes. Yeah.
I saw some people in Amsterdam that they didn't have a hair. They didn't have. They had a rainbow in their head. Understand? A rainbow, like red, orange, yellow, blue, green. I thought that was weird. What?
Bird too. Bird too. Colors in bird.
Yeah, bird. Yes.
Birds.
Beard.
Bird.
Beard.
Beard.
In beard.
Beard.
Yeah, beard.
Bird is the little bird.
Beard.
Beard.
Color.
Beard color.
Beard.
Yeah.
Beard.
But for me, that's weird. Or for you, it's normal.
It's so different.
It's
Hairstyle.
different. Yeah, this is a polite way of saying weird.
Yeah.
It's a polite way of saying weird. That's different. It's different. You like it?
It's evolution.
Revolution. Okay. Anyone else would like to talk about the last time he or she saw somebody weird with a weird appearance?
Teacher, I'm Dirce. I was in Vancouver last year for 3 months, and I think it's very normally this kind of people in Vancouver.
Very normal.
Normal, this kind of people in Vancouver.
Yes, it is. Yes.
In Toronto, it's true. It's the same.
I saw a lot.
Yeah. Toronto is true.
Yeah, Odirce, I grew up 2 hours away from Vancouver, okay? In Seattle.
Yeah.
Yes. So Vancouver is the city that lives in my heart, okay?
It's beautiful city.
Yes, I used to go to Vancouver every Friday to spend the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
It's easy. It's easy.
Yeah, but
Vancouver and Seattle it's
near.
maybe 2 hours.
Yeah,
3
by car,
hours?
no, by car was 2 hours and 10 minutes or so.
You spent 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, we need to stop at the border to show the IDs, so it was about 2 hours. But
Okay.
Oscar,
Yeah.
it's easy to explain why I went to Vancouver every weekend. Imagine, I started studying engineering when I was 17 years old. 17.
Wow.
And do you know what's the drink age to have one beer in the state of Washington legally? 21.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So
It's very hard.
imagine,
Yeah. It's very hard. Yeah.
no, imagine.
Yeah.
All my friends would go out to bars, to parties, and I had to stay in the dormitory because I couldn't go inside of a bar or a party where they served alcohol.
Mhm.
And then when I completed 18, I discovered that in Vancouver at that time, the drink age was 18.
Wow.
And there were students from Vancouver attending the same university. So every Friday we finished class and we went to Vancouver to party on the
Of course.
weekends. Yeah.
Legally.
I-
Okay. Yeah.
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 I could only have a legal drink in the state of Washington by the time I was graduating. So imagine you study engineering 5 years without drinking one beer.
Oh, okay.
That's not possible.
So
That's
it's
weird.
yes.
That's
Teacher.
why I went. Yes.
Monday, I was the weird people. I go to the supermarket with a wolf cap.
Okay. A wolf cap.
Wolf cap. E-
You were looking weird then.
yes, it was very funny because nobody noticed me.
No, notice.
Notice me.
Yeah, this is
E-
interesting. In Europe, in the United States, in
In-
Canada, people don't care about what you are
Yes,
Yes.
it was in
Yes.
Portugal.
wearing. They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can, if you go on the street naked, maybe you call the attention of the police, okay? Because people don't give any attention to what you are wearing, understand? They don't care.
Yeah.
I have a friend. He is the owner of one of the best English schools in Vancouver. We have been good friends for more than 20 years. And it's very funny because in the past 20 years, I have never seen him with a different coat. It's always the same coat, understand? A winter coat. And I have even pulled his leg, understand? Like, hey, when are you going to buy yourself a new coat? He said, why? This one is still good. But imagine, 20 years, the same coat. Every time I go there, he's wearing the same coat. And every day, if he stay there for 10 days, he goes to work with the same coat, not jacket, or it's a coat. He never changed the coat. But he said, nobody pays attention. So I'm not going to spend money with a new coat. He said, okay. Now, the next expression, maybe it will surprise you, is when was the last time you felt flustered? Flustered. Flustered, you have the definition here. It's the same of bewildered or and confused. Do you understand these words or no?
No.
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 That's when you are like,
It's new for me.
okay. So feel flustered. Flustered is when you are, you know, like a lot of pressure at work, and as a consequence, you start doing things very fast, confusing, and maybe things will even go wrong because of the pressure, a lot of pressure. You feel flustered. It's like we say afobado, okay? Bewildered gives the idea of like you are feeling completely strange and confused. It's not an easy situation to go through. Understand? So when was the last time you felt flustered? You can say, well, the last time I felt flustered is when I was in Italy and I heard that they were going to close the borders. Nobody would be able to go out. We would have to stay inside of the house under a quarantine. I felt really flustered because it was a lot of things for me to think about. And then the same day, I packed my bags and I left Italy. I went to Belgium. Understand? Okay?
Okay.
And bewildered is the same, teacher? Is the same meaning?
Bewildered. Bewildered.
Bewildered. Bewildered.
It's an
Is the same-
adjective. It's an adjective that means greatly surprised, greatly shocked. Okay? Bewildered. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Now, this is an idiomatic expression to feel flustered. Okay? All right?
All right.
All right.
Now, fast finishers. It's an, oops, I pressed the wrong button here. Let me go back. Oh, all these idioms you have to understand in order to understand the excellent story we have on the other part. Fast finisher. Carol, can you read this definition for me, please?
Yes. Think about it the last time you traveled. Did you feel comfortable? If not, why not? Did any stranger try to strike up a conversation with you? Did you reply readily? Did you see anything weird while traveling? Did anything flustering happen to you during this journey?
Okay, we have a lot of questions here, okay? So, fast finishers. What is this? Any idea? Have you ever heard of this?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Okay. This is when you do something in a, the idea is this is almost possible to be translated literally, understand? It's when you have to do something very fast in order to close down something, okay? A business or something you are doing, but in a very fast manner, okay? So the idea is, think about the last time you traveled. Did you feel comfortable? If not, why not? Did any stranger try to strike up a conversation? So I've heard people saying that went to Portugal, to Malta, to Toronto, to Vancouver, okay, to a lot of places here. So do you guys remember when you traveled, was there anything that made you feel comfortable or uncomfortable? Was there any situation that you felt comfortable or uncomfortable? That you felt flustered, confused? Was there anything? Do you remember anything?
Not me.
I remembered.
Okay, who is the first one that said, I remember?
The Carol.
Okay, Carol, what do you remember?
I remember that when I traveled to my first big travel, international travel, I was to Paris.
Okay,
And
don't say travel, say trip. My first big trip. Travel is the verb.
Yeah.
Okay.
My big trip, international trip, I was to Paris. And
you went to Paris?
Yes, I went to Paris.
Married or single?
Married, yes.
Okay, that's
and
different. Okay.
I needed to go to the got a train and go to the Versailles.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
you have
and
to change the trains because
yes,
it's a special
yes.
one to go from Paris to
And
Versailles.
I didn't know that the train have how can I say that the train stay in the platform. I don't know how can I say that in English. Sorry.
Stop.
In on time. Stop in the on time.
Okay.
And I take 2 or 3 times the wrong train because I don't know, in the same platform we have the trains to several destinations, and the difference is the time of this this train. So oh my gosh,
have a schedule.
was terrible.
You didn't have a schedule.
Yes, exactly. Was terrible. Was terrible.
Yeah, I had a schedule, so I looked there and I saw the time and I took the train very easily.
Exactly. Because I didn't know, and completely different. I was here in Brazil. No, we have a side. You take the train in one side, you go to one place, the other side to other place. No, in Paris, no, it's the same side, and the difference is the time. So I was crazy. I was
the last time I was in Paris, I got very angry, okay? Because I was walking on the street, not far from Champs-Élysées Avenue, and I needed to go to the loo. I needed to go to the toilet, understand? And then I walked into a cafe and I asked the guy, can I use your toilet? With my wonderful French. And the guy said, pardon, monsieur, that's for customers only. Okay, in French. And I was, okay. And then I remember saying, oh, can I have an espresso and a bottle of water, please? And then, oh, oui, monsieur. Then he gave me the water and the espresso.
Now, please.
I just took a sip of the water and I said, a sip, you know, just a sip. I didn't even drink, just a sip. And I said, can I use your toilet now? He said, yes. Then he gave me the key. And then I ran to the toilet, or I was going to water my pants, understand? And then when I came back, I had already paid because they always give you the check the moment you order, okay? So I had already paid. And then when I was coming back off the toilet, I gave him the key and he said, Monsieur, your espresso. I looked into his eyes and I said, you know, like, stick it up. You can have it, okay? I don't want it, okay? He didn't like my answer, okay? He gave me a very bad face, right? But it's terrible. So, who else wants to share a story so we can go to our story of the day? Because I remember somebody saying, me. I don't know if it was Mila or another person. Does anyone else want to tell us a situation that he or she felt strange or uncomfortable, or something that happened on a trip? No?
Yes, teacher. Mila.
Mila, go ahead, please.
On January in this year, I was in Miami for studying, and I had a cruise.
Okay.
And I needed to take a rental car for travel from Miami to Orlando.
Orlando?
Yes, because the cruise started from Orlando. And I stopped the car in the parking. And I don't know what can I say in English. Go up, subir in my apartment.
I went up
in my apartment to take a luggage and my children.
To pick up my luggage.
Yes, my luggage and my children. Yes, and when I returned to parking to take my car, to pick up my car is disappeared.
Somebody stole your car there?
Yes, I
Wow.
stopped my car in the wrong parking.
Wow.
Ah,
And
they told your car.
Yes, told my car.
Told, T-O-W, yes.
Yes,
Told.
yes,
T-O-W.
yes,
Told.
and
Yes.
told my
Then
car.
you had to pay a lot of money.
Yes, I was in this moment. I was very confused because I didn't know if my car
Had it been
was
stolen?
stole or how can I say?
Stolen.
Stolen. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes.
I called the number
police.
in the number for the sign in the parking. And I take a Uber, né? The people send me a address, and I take a Uber and they go to the local. And my car
was there waiting
was
for
there.
you.
Yes, and I pay $100 for
the toll.
For the toll for take a card. Yeah.
Yeah, and probably you got a ticket too, or no?
No, the tickets
No?
for
The
parking.
police? No, yes. Like for parking in the wrong place, there was no fine,
Yes,
no penalty.
yes, because in front of my apartment there was a supermarket, and I stopped the car.
At the supermarket.
Yes.
Ah, but you didn't go to the supermarket, right?
Yes,
So,
but is all situation is very fast. I didn't during for more 10 minutes.
it didn't take more than 10 minutes for you to pick up your luggage and your children. And they had already told you away your car. Yes. This, I'm going to highlight here. This is a very common sign. Tow away zone. When you see this, means don't park there. If you park there, in 5 minutes, your car will be towed. And $100 was nothing. Okay, if he had been in New York, probably you would have paid $300 or $400.
Yes,
okay?
teacher. Yes, and the problem was I had a rental car, and when I arrived in the local the local town parking,
The rental
yes.
return.
Yes, the man said me, "Oh, sorry, your car is a rental car. It's impossible I return your car."
Yes. Because the car was not in your name.
Yes, but I take Uber with my mother and my children, and when he saw the situation. The little kids. He helped me.
Okay. That was nice of him because usually they don't bend over any regulations. Understand?
Yes.
They're not flexible.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Thank you for sharing this. But let's read a very funny story. Come on, Oscar. Can you start reading the story on the right here? When I was living in Montreal.
Okay.
I ask you to stop, okay?
Okay. When I was living in Montreal, I decided to stop at one of those rest area on the side of the road. I go into the washroom.
Okay. Any problem so far or no problem? No problem.
No problem.
No.
This, can you continue reading? The first stall
The first stall is taken, so I go into the second stall. I had just sat down when I heard a voice from the other stall. Hi there, how is it going? I'm thinking to myself. Okay? Stop.
Yeah, really, no, you can finish this sentence. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell?
Okay, I'm not the type to strict
No, no, finish here. Stop here. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell?
Okay. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell?
Okay. Any question about this part?
Stall.
Stall.
Yes, stall.
Stall.
When you guys go into a washroom, into a restroom, into the ladies or the Johns or the Lou, you know, you have a lot of little doors, and each door has a toilet inside.
Okay.
That's called a stall.
Okay.
So the first stall is taken, so I got into the second stall. I had just sat down when I heard a voice from the other stall. Hi there, how's it going? Do you girls, or do you, Oscar and the other guys in class, if they want to talk, do you usually talk to strangers when you go into the restroom?
No, teacher, I never.
No. I don't recommend.
That's not a good idea.
No, it's a problem. I will have a several joke about.
Yes. Imagine you are standing up there just peeing, and the guy next to you. Nice day, huh? What? Okay. But it's funny. The girls only go to the loo in groups. So what do you go in groups for? I thought you were there to talk.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's possible.
So you talk to friends. You talk to friends, but not, you don't talk to strangers.
Yes.
I said hello.
Just hello.
Just hello.
What if
Hi, good morning, good night, but only this.
Well, okay,
Yes.
only this. So here the situation was a little different. Okay, Carol, can you read the next paragraph? Okay, I'm not the type.
Okay, I'm not the type to strike up conversation with strangers. Wake up. Strike up. Conversation with strangers in the loose on the side of the road. Loose. I didn't know what to say, so finally I say, not bad. Continues?
Yeah, just one more part.
Okay, then the voice says, so what are you doing? Says. What are you doing?
No. Okay, stop there, please. I don't want to know. What are you doing? Okay. Now, any question about this part or no? Can you picture this situation? You're sitting down in a stall, in a toilet, in the middle of the road, and as you sit down, the guy or the girl that is in the other stall says, hi, how's it going? Would you reply or not?
No.
Oh, Oscar, would you reply?
No.
Or you would be quiet?
Be quiet. Totally. Only words. Only heard.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen because this story is fantastic.
Teacher, I have a question. What did strike up?
Yes. It started the conversation.
Okay.
That was the first.
Okay.
Look on your left.
Okay.
The past is struck up. The present is strike up to start the conversation.
Okay.
Teacher, what's the meaning of hell?
When you are a good girl, in your next life, you go to heaven, you know? Heaven is where the good girls and the good
Yes.
boys go to.
Okay.
But if you are a bad girl, you go down to
Okay.
hell.
Yes, okay, thank you.
This, you're not familiar with this expression? What the hell?
Yeah.
I listen to this a lot in movies.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
What the hell? Like, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah.
It's the same.
Mhm.
Okay? It's
Okay.
like, what?
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
I'm going to read now. Dirce, can you read the next part?
Oh, where I need, where to
Starting to
start?
Here, I'm starting to find this.
I'm starting to find this a bit weird and very
weird and very
weird.
uncomfortable.
A bit and very uncomfortable, but I finally reply with, well, I'm going back east. Then I heard the person,
Okay.
all flustered, say, look, I'm calling you back, honey. Every time I ask you a question, this idiot in the next idiot in the next stall keeps answering me.
Okay, stop there.
Gosh.
This is the problem.
Did you understand what
Yeah, this
happened?
is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. The guy was talking on the cell phone to his
Yeah,
wife.
it's the problem.
How are you? And the other one, oh, I'm okay, not bad.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Problem.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back east. And then the guy said, look, I'll call you back, honey. Every time I ask you a question, this idiot in the next stop answering me.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's going to finish this for me? Who hasn't read yet? Mila, a harsh
Okay.
silence.
A harsh silence fell through the washroom.
Through the washroom.
I got tell you I was relieved, but never before had I felt so stupid. Then you cell phones. You win this round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, understand
Okay.
what happened?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
What is harsh?
Very bad silence, very
Okay.
terrible, no, a heavy silence fell through the washroom, like, wow.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, I was relieved in a certain way because he was feeling uncomfortable with the conversation. But when the guy said, this idiot keeps answering, he said, okay, I better be quiet now.
Yeah.
But never before had I felt so stupid, okay? Damn, you cell phones. You win this round, okay?
Yeah.
Next time I win. Okay.
What's mean? Teacher, what's mean of down?
What means what? Damn.
Damn. Sorry, damn.
Do you know what's cursing?
Cursing.
To curse. To curse.
Okay.
Damn you. Usually the complete expression is God damn it.
Okay.
But we avoid using the name of God in vain. Then we just say, damn, like essa droga de telefone, okay? Damn you cell phones. You win this round, okay? Damn it. It's a very common. If you start paying attention to movies, every time you're doing something and it goes wrong, you can say, damn it, just to express that you are angry, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Damn it. All right. We don't have any more time, but there are more expressions here. And I would like to request a special thing. Try to imagine a story involving you traveling, a washroom, a stranger, a cell phone. I don't know if you can imagine, you can invent this, of course, but try to create a story that you can send me by email if you want. I can correct and I send you back. Okay? Just to practice your writing. All right?
Very good. Right. What's your email, teacher?
What's your email? Yes, it's a question.
Well, just send it to Roberto. Okay? I'll write here for you. You can send to Roberto at descubramundo.com. Okay?
Okay.
And I will read, correct, and send it back. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye,
Okay?
teacher.
See you,
Bye,
see you,
teacher.
see you everyone
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Carol.
Oh.
Carol.
Hi, teacher.
The next class is important for you, okay?
Okay, teacher. I see you there.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.